This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tatum moves over. One down.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Miami Marlins took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Chris Macias claims the win out of the pen, his first. Clayton Kershaw takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. Michael Owen earns the save out of the bullpen, his 8th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Flezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs.
About as rare a sight as one may find. Rain falling here at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Jake Junis is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 39 on the season for him as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
I had a hockey game. It was a little bit of practice.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of...
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Andrew Toles.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. This guy hit over 340 last year. An incredible season. I watched him one day take a ball to left field, then he took one to right field, then he took one back up the middle. He puts together so many hits and has such a great swing that there's...
Into the box, Shinji Tatum, and they're runners at the corners now.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Oh, and 2, here it is. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Marlins lead it 6. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Jake Junis.
Pitcher, Jake Junis.
Lifted in the air out to left. Tatum is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Shinji Tatum. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Toles has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Tatum racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. 1 left for LA. Score remains steady at 6-4. Ready once again, Shinji Tatum. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from 3rd. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
Center fielder, Andrew Toles.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Ready for another chance, Shinji Tatum. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up.
I'll be right back. Sorry for the inconvenience.
a double play possibility with one away. J.D. Davis the next at bat.
Third baseman, J.D.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Not the Marlins, Miami.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Without M there's Miami Marlins. Yeah, it is Miami Marlins.
We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into home.
Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tatum is there. He's got it 1 away.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
12-6 the final tally here. Miami put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Sandy Alcantara takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Angelo Salgado works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 1st of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium,
Southern California weather at its best. MLB The Show welcomes you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show. Lorne Michaud is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
batting third, left fielder.
So striding forward now, Shinji Tatum is coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking about the streak. Can he keep it going? Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Yeah, and how it affects everyone else around him, because everyone's pushing for him to get a knock every night. You can't lose sight of trying to win ball games, but man, the focus of our attention is squarely on this play.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy.
Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tatum is under it. 2 down.
Hey, no runner, no runner. Eat it, eat it.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He had exactly 100 RBIs. And if you talk to him, he'll let you know. 100 RBIs is pretty special, folks. I think he's the kind of guy that can have another big year.
Good batting stances.
Striding in once again, Shinji Tatum. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled
All right,
to first.
stand up.
Bellinger fields cleanly. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. First time up, he went down looking.
Corey Seager.
Fly ball right down the line and left. And that's in there, base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Next for the Dodgers, Josh Rutledge. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Rutledge.
This ball's mine.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Tatum sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1. They're down 2-0. So here now is the pitcher, Lorne Michaud. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. The 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Ready for another shot now. Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Domingo Santana.
Fly ball into straightaway left.
Yeah, here we go. Relay, relay.
Tatum is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Up next from Miami, Shinji Tatum. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Domingo Santana.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second.
Hit me too. Hit me too.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Shinji Tatum, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is pulled into right. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible time runs aboard to kick off the 9th. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Ready now for the Marlins, J.D. Davis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The runner's breaking for home. Now he'll step off, and he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Los Angeles came through late, taking the lead in the 8th.
Not my other guy. My other player. Uh-oh.
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Miami Marlins. Colorado have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. John Hopkins gets the ball for Miami in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, he wasn't all that bad in his last one, pitching into the 6th inning to pick up the win. We'll see if he can go a little bit deeper in this one.
Here's Byron Buxton now. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen.
Buxton.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And now the Marlins will have his terrific speed to contend with at first right out of the chute.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2.
Coming to the plate now, Shinji Tatum. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in a conversation.
Standing in, Byron Buxton. He singled his last time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Tatum is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Rockies strand one. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready to take his axe again, Shinji Tatum, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up. And
I'll be back.
Down and in and out, and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. In now for Colorado, Carlos Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo.
At the plate, Miles Harper. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Harper.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field.
1-1-1.
And that one is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, Dero. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. And this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Saito takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Luis Perez. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tatum has a beat on it. One away. Digging in, Shinji Tatum. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Stepping in, Thomas Fry. He flew out in his last at bat.
Thomas Fry.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Shinji Tatum. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Marlins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. John Hopkins gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Michael Owen records the save, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, click over to theshownation.com.
4 runs on